Today's another advanced screening day, and I'm all ready for it, so let's go. So I have a couple minutes before the advanced screening starts for this movie that I'm gonna watch, and I think it's a good opportunity to take this time to talk about the movie that I'm about to watch. And that movie is The Sound of Metal, coming out to Amazon Prime on December 4th of this year. And I'm gonna include a link to the trailer down below so you guys can watch it for yourself. It's a really highly anticipated movie. It's got a lot of great theatrical elements to it and an awesome story. Essentially, a drummer gets his life changed when he slowly becomes impaired hearing-wise, and that's not helpful, especially for any musician, because, you know, as a musician, you kind of need your ears to hear and play, you know, music. It tells the story about a drummer who learns more from having less, and I know it is a little cliche to say it in that kind of way, but if you watch the trailer and if you read, you know, all the reviews, you know, kind of on it, then you can kind of see, yeah, this definitely is worth all the buzz and the hype that's coming out of it. And I'm gonna talk about more and kind of my thoughts on it after I watch this advanced screening, so let me go do that right now. And let's go. You guys have to go now. Bye.
2 hours later.
That movie was pretty crazy. It was awesome cinematic wise as well as story based. It's just crazy to think, you know, something that we take for granted every day, something as simple as, you know, our hearing can be gone at any moment, and how much that thing can change our lives. It's just crazy in itself. And this movie was awesome. From a filmmaking perspective, they had a lot of really awesome kind of wide shots that kind of showed the bigness of the world to the smallness of the person that was in it, as well as a lot of these scenes where it was just dead silent, and it just captures your attention because you're not really used to that when you're watching a movie. You tend to think, okay, you know, I'm expecting this sound when something like my hand hits, you know, my other hand, and you're kind of like expecting it, but then when you don't hear it, it's kind of like a shock factor to it. And did you see what I just did right there? The movie was filled with kind of scenes like that, just to give you a little bit more preface and context in the movie. And I mean, mine wasn't that great, but the ones in the movie, absolutely amazing. So definitely recommend. Now back to the video. And because there were scenes where it was inaudible, there was no sound, it lended itself more credit to the production company that there was a lot, you know, more artistic elements to it, and being able to convey a message without sound or noise, which we tend to use as a crutch in filmmaking. It truly, you know, is a really, you know, cool piece, and definitely recommend watching if you get the chance. So I'm trying, you know, not to share too many details because there's a lot of cool things that I don't want to spoil if you guys are gonna go watch it, and you definitely should if you can. So thanks for watching today. I hope you liked this video. Comment down below your thoughts if you're gonna watch it, or if you've already watched it, what your thoughts are on it. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of the adventures, and turn on the notification feature, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye. Hearing pretty much to literally do everything he needs to do as a musician, so that's really a tough one. And